So you want to play like this?
Messi, give it to him and pray. Oh, he's done it!
But the truth is, you play like this. Now, what if I tell you that the difference between you and professional legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, or even Ozil is not 5-star skills or godly ball control. It is actually vision and perfected fundamentals. Sure, you might want to play like Neymar Jr. or Ronaldinho, who is a beast at 5-star football skills. But you gotta handle the truth that they are literally super gifted with the ball. They are beyond talented, and it is just difficult to get the skills that they have. But the thing is, Neymar Jr. and Ronaldinho don't rely on pure skills alone. They rely on vision, fundamentals, and most importantly, flow state. So in today's video, we are going to cover that all so you can dominate whatever position you play in a football match. For the first one, it is definitely fundamentals. In a football pitch, you cannot perform anything at all if your fundamentals aren't perfected. I am sure you have heard of this sentence 1,000 times, and it is absolutely correct. The fundamentals are going to be the base of your building, which is your skills, vision, confidence, and everything else. So without further ado, let's start with the first one. First, ball control. Ball control is absolutely needed to perform at your best, either to receive the ball or even dribble past players. In order to grow ball control, you need to make a connection with the ball. For example, juggling. Juggling is a very good exercise, though many people think it's just for show, but basic juggling is going to help you control the ball. But if you couldn't do juggling just yet, practice it in your free time or even after training. Here's a short video that will help you master juggling. I will link it down in the description if you want to see it. Please give it a try and practice it, as it will 100% improve your first touch. Second, passing and receiving. The ball is going to travel a lot faster than you are, so passing and receiving is super important. If you want to step up your games, your passing needs to be super accurate, as that is what differentiates an amateur player and a professional player. There are two different exercises for this basic skill. First with a friend group, and second if you're alone. We'll start with the first one first. First, friends or group. An exercise that I love and is fun to do is the long passes. Get a distance between each other and start passing back and forth. Do double touches or even one touch if you're good with it. Try different techniques like the ping, curl, or trivela to pass, but still focus on the absolute fundamental, which is the ground pass. For the next exercise, get closer to each other and do short passes. Do different first touches and vision that your enemy is right behind you. This will help you escape pressure and be calm. Also, do one touches with your friend to get a better feeling with the ball. If you want to step up the exercise a bit further, do the Brazilian with your friends. I'm sure you have seen those videos where Brazilians do these crazy passes that keeps the ball up. It is actually a really good exercise. It trains both accuracy and ball control. But again, it is going to be extremely challenging to learn how to do it. It is going to be pretty hard, and don't be so harsh on yourself. Learn and master it. Second, alone. When you are alone, it is going to be pretty difficult to find a unique exercise, but the one that I love to do is the wall passing. This exercise is basically the GOAT, as you can do it in your own home, streets, or even school. Pass the ball back and forth with the wall. Imagine that the wall is a person and do different touches as the ball comes to your feet. This will perfect your passing and first touches. But the downside to this exercise is you couldn't really train accuracy, as it is just a short pass, not a long pass. If you want to step it up a bit, find an uneven wall that will bounce the ball back to you. This will train aerial ball control and first touch, a pretty good one too. And if you want to step it up again, do wall juggles. Pass the ball to the wall back and forth and try to keep the ball up so it doesn't touch the ground. This is an advanced level, so build up to it and train it. Third, Dribbling while changing speed. Dribbling is such a basic fundamental, and I'm sure a lot of you can already dribble pretty well. But dribbling while changing speed is going to be a little bit difficult. In short, when you want to approach an opponent, you're going to have to slow down, do a skill move to trick the defender, and change the speed to accelerate away from the player. Now, most people are probably going to lose the ball at this moment, whether it's from a heavy touch or maybe just a bad skill move. To avoid this mistake, we can actually train this skill set. This video explains this skill set a lot and some exercises to be better in dribbling. Link will be down in the description below. Give it a watch and give it a try. Second, vision. When we see these legendary players like Messi, CR7 or Neymar, do you think they dribble past players, find empty spaces and create beautiful passes purely by instinct? Well, some of it yes, but the truth is, all of it is caused by vision. They know the pure outline of the field, where to actually create and see spaces between defenders. They have this vision built up in their mind. Now, in order to train the skill set, all you need to do is simply play more. Play more games and learn to scan the opponent. Whenever you are not with the ball, remember your opponent's position. Don't just stare where the ball is going, as when the ball finally comes to you, you wouldn't know where to go. Communicate with your teammate and remember, it is a football field, not a library. So one way or another, communication is the key for team play. But the thing is, some of you might not have an event near your area that constantly hosts football matches. It is absolutely fine, as you can train this alone either. Just remember, when you go out on training, whether for ball control, passing or dribbling, always remember to keep your head up. This is it, the most important part. As most footballers, they usually keep their head down when receiving a ball or even dribbling. This is such a bad move. So practice this skill set. And the best part is, you can train vision while training other fundamentals. This video by Unisport explains it a lot and more further. So if you want to see it, link in the description. Third, getting into the flow state. Relying on your instinct, or in short getting into the flow state, is the deadly weapon to dominating the football pitch. However, when you want to get into this flow state, the requirement is a bit harsh, as you need to master the fundamentals and be extremely confident. You need to be relaxed under zero pressure. If you want to know how to be in zero pressure, this video of mine will guide you to it. But getting back to the flow state, you have to ignore the outside noise of the stadium or wherever you're playing, as this will help you become confident. Start the game with simple passes and first touch, then you will automatically go into the flow state. As with playing simple passes, you gradually increase your own confidence, making your mind think that this football game is becoming simple. That is it, y'all. That is how to dominate the football pitch. However, this video is extremely short for this topic. As to dominate the football pitch, there are certain areas that still needs to be covered. I will make an in-depth guide into this in the future. Thank you all for watching and stay balling. See ya.